It's good to see you on a Thirsty Thursday edition of the Tyler Glen Show, the show about food and fun places and the mayhem of life. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to have some fun, as we always do, talking about delicious food, fun places to go, pop culture related items, and we even toss in some local Manitoba stuff. Oh, of course we do, on a muggy, foggy, thirsty Thursday. Here we go, one step closer to the weekend. It's just 13 days left until back to school. This week is going by faster than Chrystia Freeland on an Alberta highway, baby. Go Chrystia, go Chrystia. I am going to milk those jokes. Next time I get pulled over, if I was Chrystia Freeland, wouldn't you let me off with just a warning? Jeez. Update on that story, by the way. Chrystia Freeland, the Deputy Prime Minister and our Finance Minister, she was caught speeding in Alberta, and it was confirmed yesterday, an update to the story. This is why I shake my head at Canadian media. So she's speeding. She was doing 142. She rolled the window down. She was very kind, very nice. She's very apologetic, very political, I guess you could say. It's Chrystia Freeland. Of course she would. I didn't know that I didn't know I was going that fast. I normally walk. So he dropped $10K off the ticket. He's like, I can imagine the cops, because we were talking about that yesterday, how, it was really ballsy, really, of the cop to say, you know what, this is the Deputy Prime Minister, the second most powerful politician in all of Canada, and you've pulled her over. Is it warning time? And he's like, no, I can knock 10 off it, but that's it. But that story didn't get out until late yesterday. So anyway, talk about a simple story made more complicated by a complete lack of journalistic integrity from most organizations in Canada. Very disappointed. However, ending this little segment with Chrystia Freeland with her comment. A reporter asked her, first thing, did you get a speeding ticket at 140 kilometers an hour in Alberta on Sunday? She said like this, I got a speeding ticket. I was going too fast. It will never happen again. Next question. And that's all she said. And that's all we'll say. Because we got things to do, people to see, and food to eat. And can I see you? Hello? Are you there? Oh, it's foggy. Uh-oh. Look at this. We got the other cameras working. Now Winnipeg's down. We can't get through a week without at least one of these cameras cacking on us, can we? The gray one is a Winnipeg camera, unless it was wiped off the map. I think Winnipeg is still there. I think we're okay, Winnipeg. Winnipeg is still there, but that camera should be working. They'll probably fix that later today. It looks like the Department of Highways has got the other ones working. Oak Lake, they hopefully will get working before the snow flies. But anyway, you can see we've got a lot of fog. It's very high humidity this morning, super muggy. At least it's double digits. It's warm. 17 degrees is what we're waking up to this morning. That is nice. And do enjoy it, because we've got single digits and, dare I say the F word, frosty weather coming. And that is likely going to be coming next week. No frost in the forecast, but it's going to feel frosty. There's no doubt about it. Taking a look at the forecast here for you. I'll pull it up. There is our forecast for today. Sun and cloud, maybe some showers or thunder showers this afternoon. And maybe some showers or thunder showers tonight. Now, the Bombers play tonight, right, Trev? Is that at home or are they away? Is that a home game or are they away? Hopefully, if they are at home, that's going to be okay for the football game tonight. Anyway, our 30-degree day is gone too. That's kind of sad, but we've got 13 days till back to school, so that's how the cookie crumbles, I guess. So, breaking news: CTV is reporting Barbie is now the biggest movie of the year. Thank you, CTV. That is just great. They're just awesome. Hey, call Christia Freeland. I want to know the make and model of her car. Was it a Tercel? What did she have? A Pinto going 140? You know, can you imagine if I had my Aztec going 140, wheels wobbling down the road, muffler going? I don't think I own a vehicle that can withstand 140. I've gone 140 when I was in California. That was a new car, though. That's fast. That is dangerously fast. Holy cow. Anyway. It is in Winnipeg. So Trev says, the game is in Winnipeg. So that is awesome. Okay, let's see who we've got in chat. Chap? Yeah, let's see who we've got in chat. Here we go. It's time to welcome everybody to the show. Welcome. One and all to the Tyler Glen Show. Our morning tradition of welcome inspired by our friends at Romper Room. So let's do that. And to do that, we have to take a look through not through the looking glass, but rather the dinghy, because we consider this show just a little oasis, a little island in the ocean, complete with palm trees and cheeseburgers, a place for rest, relaxation, and kickback with your morning coffee, a chance to chat with fellow sun seekers, and have some fun for 2 hours from 7 until 9 every weekday. And it's good to see you. So this is a time when we take a look in chat and say a very special welcome aboard and good morning to Lindosaurus Rex, who is out doing some walking this morning. It is very, very humid, she says. Tasha-licious. Nice to see you. Revenition is here this morning. Quentin is here. And Paul, it's good to see you. Kathleen, good morning. Hope you're all well on another gloomy day. Oh, Kathleen will turn that frown upside down. I guarantee you. I promise. Cheryl is here. Nice to see you. And we've got Kate on here this morning. Zumba Bernice is ready for some Zumba and good to go. Jody says, good morning, Sunseekers. Good to see you. And Misbehaving, good morning, buckaroos. It's Thirsty Thursday indeed. Caesar in a coffee mug at work kind of day. I like the way you think. I do. Cindy is here. Good to see you this morning. Welcome aboard. Nice to see you on a Thursday. It's a busy Thursday. Megan is here. Nick Adams is here. Trev is on his way to the football game as we speak. No, you got to work first, Trev. You got to put in the big day first, and then it's Bombers and... Is it Montreal tonight? And good morning. Oh, Elaine Burkett. Nice. Elaine Burkett Lougheed. Nice to see you. Good morning to you as well. It's nice to see you. Quentin says he's getting ready to cover the tomatoes. Mama Sunday. Nice to see you this morning. Craig McLaughlin. Hey, nice to see you pop up in chat. Nice to see. Good morning to you. And good morning to Polar Bear and to Derek. Boy, what a list. Linda. Holy cow. Okay, so welcome aboard. Welcome one and all to the Beach Bunker and another edition of the show. It is so good to see you. So, all right, let's get to some business. First question of the day is from Cindy. Do you know the man from Erickson who won the 649? Yes, I do. He does not know that we're related. He doesn't know that I think, are brothers in some respect. I think that because southwestern Manitoba is a small place, mix-ups can happen at the hospital, and I think we're brothers. So we have to have a discussion about that, and he's going to cut me in on the $1 million win. Nah, Roy's a good guy. He is a guy with a big heart, so yeah, super nice guy. Roy's a good guy. And what's really cool is he bought his ticket at the Canadian Tire Gas Bar in Brandon. So how many more tickets are they going to sell, hey? Holy cow. Nick is into tea. Yeah, so, okay, away we go. The powwow heard across Canada yesterday. Sioux Valley Dakota Nation came unglued. And they weren't the only ones, because just like when Kelly McCrimmon brought the Stanley Cup to Brandon, because, of course, for those that don't know, Kelly is the general manager of the Las Vegas Golden Knights, and they won the Stanley Cup. And Kelly used to own our Brandon Wheat Kings, and so he brought the Stanley Cup here, and there was a huge event over at the Keystone Center. People were lined up. They had a giant powwow yesterday at Sioux Valley, and here is some of the video of that. So, of course, they had a drum ceremony, and they brought him in with a horse and buggy, which was kind of cool. Let me show you this. So here he comes. Here's a bit of the crowd yesterday. And then here he comes. Look, there's a fair amount of media showed up yesterday, which was nice to see. And how cool was it that they had a horse and buggy, and I think that's his girlfriend, or I'm not sure. I couldn't be 100% sure. Or fiance or wife, I don't know. There's a girl on the cart with him, along with a trophy you might recognize. All right. Okay, what point do we... Here he comes. Here he comes. So how was your day at work yesterday? So let me tell you about a guy I know named Zach and his day at work yesterday. So he had a pretty good day. Actually, he's having a pretty good year. There's a few Manitobans that brought it. That's right. And Mark Stone took it to Winnipeg. And there was another player. I don't know his name off the top of my head, but Southeastern Manitoba, and he put chicken wings in his Stanley Cup. And then we had an assistant coach who put pierogies in the Stanley Cup. Remember that guy? Now, I'm thinking to myself, the key, two things. Don't fall out of the cart, and don't drop the Stanley Cup, is what I'm thinking.
Up it goes.
What a proud moment for him, hey? Holy cow. So they got cops out there. Well, that's probably a good idea that they got some police there, just in case some crazy person decides that. Look at this. There it is, folks. Look what I found. Look what I found. So I found these in Vegas. Figured I'd bring it home, show y'all. I just can't imagine how proud you would be of that accomplishment. I just can't imagine. And kudos to the cops who are keeping the media back a bit. You know, how close do you need to get, you guys? Seriously. Very cool. So anyway, you get the feeling it's almost like we were there. And again, that was at Sioux Valley yesterday, and pictures were floating around on social media all over the place because then he was in the city. I don't know if he was in the city before or after, but a few of our friends actually got to get a picture taken with him. And there's Ashley and the girls, and I think Glen had it in the front of his convertible, and the Stanley Cup was making the rounds in Brandon again yesterday. If the Stanley Cup could talk, it's like, haven't I been here already? Like, I've been here a few times. It's pretty crazy. And so congratulations to Zach, and congratulations to everybody at Sioux Valley for an amazing day yesterday, emotional day, and a lot of fun and a lot of pride there. So it was a great day. But not weather-wise. The only thing that was kind of dreary was this gray sky. But other than that, it was a great day, well-attended, and pretty awesome. Okay, so what else do we got? It's at some coffee house downtown today. It's still around. It's still going to be making the rounds. It's the Stanley Cup spending its summer in Manitoba. Okay, today is the final day for the back-to-school contest. We do have some more back-to-school entries that have come in, and thank you for that. Don't forget our grand prize draw is coming up tomorrow. We have got a free oil change and service from our friends at Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC Certified Service Express. All you have to do is go to my Facebook page and post an awkward, a delightful, a retro, a goofy back-to-school picture. I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be back to school. It's really just school pictures. Here's a few examples. I really like Paul's. Paul changed his Facebook profile to reflect the studliness of this picture. He is... I just love the shirt. I love the collar. Okay, so that's an example of what we need. So you just post it, and that's it. It's a pretty simple contest. We'll do the draw tomorrow. And Quentin has entered too. Oh, this is Kim Houston. She says, this is me and my brother. Okay. More shirts with stripes. Thank you for your entry. Boy, 13 days till the kids are back at school. I was reading yesterday that in Quebec, they are starting school next week, and they are 8,000 teachers short. 8,000 teachers short to start the year. How do you do that? What's your classroom size? I teach to 300 kids. I teach to 300. Like, seriously, that's incredible. That's a huge shortage. Look at Cindy, everybody. Sunseeker Cindy. Oh, could she be any cuter? Now, why did the girls all look cute in the 70s and the guys, they dressed us up to look like total dorks. I don't know what it was. Why? Look at how cute she is. Oh, those curls are adorable. Thanks for your entry, Cindy. Keep them coming. I'm gonna pin this post, by the way, so it'll be easier for you to find a little bit later this morning. So as we come down the home stretch today, if you're just hearing about the contest, look for it later today when you get into work, and then just put your picture there. Brian Sutherland set this one in. I said his picture. He makes me want to buy a car from him. Actually, he just like, yeah. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I'll buy a car from you, there, Brian. And you can tell that mom has still got that picture hanging somewhere because there's like this glass reflection on the picture. Can you see it there? And it's like, oh, I got to enter this contest, so I'll take the picture and send it in. So, yeah. So make sure you get them in. Get them in today. Today's the last day. Do we have a few more? A couple more? Oh, look at Sarah. Okay, this is not 70s. This would be 90s, I think. She's a 90s child. But again, a cutie patootie. With a bit of a forced smile there. Smile. I don't want to. Smile. Okay, fine. Fine. Back to school. Just 13 days to go till back to school. Here's Linda. There's Linda at Earl Oxford. Lindasaurus Rex. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty snazzy. That is a nice shot of you there. Thanks for entering. And then we got Jackie Taylor, grade 10. Oh, you could tell this was the 80s because the picture is also small too. The wallet size you'd hand out to all your friends inside and the back. Make it a great year. Bon Jovi rocks. Bon Jovi till the end. Living on a prayer. XOXOXO. Heart, heart, heart. Love you like a sister. Yeah. All right. And then, this is Myrna. Ooh, I don't, this is 1968. Oof. Pretty. Very pretty. Very classy. 1968. What was that, like nursing school or something? Or lawyer school? What were you doing? What kind of school were you in there? 1968. And finally from Twyla, another cutie. This is a 70s shot, I think. This is or late 60s, early 70s shot. Yeah. Cutie. So thanks again for entering. Again, that grand prize draw is coming up tomorrow. So time is of the essence. Let's try and get on that as soon as you can, okay? And with the football game tonight, hey, how about pick up some chicken? How about get some chicken? Forget cooking tonight. Drop by your favorite Co-op of Western Manitoba. Stop on by Heritage, Boundary, Twin Valley, Valley View, or Neepawa Gladstone Co-op. There's a bomber game on tonight. You want some of that chicken we were talking about earlier this week. It is quick. It's delicious. You can get a family meal. You can get all the fixins. It is incredible chicken, and it's value priced. Only at Co-ops of Westman. We tried it earlier this week. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. And, of course, it's not just groceries. From building a home, fueling your vehicle, to the perfect ingredients for a recipe, and even growing the next generation of the family farm. Your local co-op makes you feel like you're at home here at Heritage, Boundary, Twin Valley, Valley View, or Neepawa Gladstone Co-op. Celebrating the hardworking, dedicated farmers of Westman by asking you to nominate your harvest champion for a chance at a $500 fuel card from Co-ops of Westman. The Co-ops of Westman contest will be wrapping up soon, so make sure you get on that. You can just get more information by visiting them on social media. Again, that is Co-ops of Westman. You can also follow the links through my website at tylerglenshow.com, okay? And the Backyard on Aberdeen, they're gearing up for another exciting weekend of weddings. Oh, they'll go well into fall. Get the pumpkins out. Get the orange and the black out, or whatever color you want. It's a beautiful indoor-outdoor full-service venue, the Backyard on Aberdeen. From corporate meetings, grad dinners, birthday parties, to the perfect happily ever after. A rustic, modern feel, warm and welcoming to all, with harvest tables, round tables, indoor restrooms, live streaming projectors, indoor-outdoor speakers, and more. Amazing food by Ida's Catering, with a large menu that can be personalized for anyone. And they continue to do dinners in the field for our farming friends across Western Manitoba. So if you continue harvest and things are too busy, or you've got a farming friend, please give them a call, 204-520-0812. That is 204-520-0812. That's Ida's Catering, the official food supplier of the Backyard on Aberdeen, the premier place to be hosting weddings or any events this year and into 2024. They're booking weddings into 2024, by the way. Okay, coming up, as we make the move to Twitch, we're going to go over to twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show. You do not need to sign up for an account. Just come on over and watch. And if you like the show and you want to join us again another day, then you can sign up for an account. It's as easy as signing up for Facebook, and you don't even have to use your real name. Zumba Bernice. Well, Bernice is her real name, but she's into Zumba, so that's why it's Zumba Bernice. Lindosaurus Rex, she recently changed her name. I'm not quite sure why, but, it works for her, and that's it. Lindosaurus Rex. She just puts that in, and you get a username, and we talk to you, and we have fun in the Sunseeker chat, and that's at twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show. Because the first half hour of the show is on all socials, including YouTube, and then we move it on over to Twitch, okay? Where we are going to talk about Netflix. They're sending out their last DVD this week. So what happens if you still have some of the Netflix DVDs? We'll tell you what you can do with them. Also, the U-Haul hack, when your car rentals are completely booked or maybe they're too expensive. Oh, you're going to like this. Also, I'm going to tell you about a fake town here in Canada that was built exclusively for filming TV and movies. It is the coolest place that no one knows about except people in the movie business. And it's a fake town. You can walk around and there's a police station and a post office. It's very, very cool. And we're going to tell you about the pizza, the pizza joint that is going to be offering Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Green Mutant Ooze and Goo on their pizza. We're going to show you what it looks like, and It's also Waffle Day. It's Can Opener Appreciation Day. There's a lot to get to. So we're moving the party over. Quentin Turhack is asking, can we use fake names, says Quentin Turhack. Well, you can if you want. It's up to you. QD, whatever. Barber654, Realtor846. We're moving things over to Twitch, twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show. Thank you for being here, TikTokers, and we'll see you for Keyboard Friday tomorrow. We start at 7 o'clock Central. Thanks for being here. And for everybody else on Facebook and YouTube and alike, we are going to say farewell to you. We would love to have you over on Twitch. And again, you can get the podcast. We hit 10,000 downloads yesterday. Thank you so much for that. That was so exciting. We are getting close. 10,064 yesterday afternoon. I really appreciate it. So you can get an abbreviated version of the show in podcast form, or you can find us at twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show. And tomorrow we'll be back on all socials at 7 o'clock.